Never watch alone. I should have waited till this latest cold hit me before I did that voiceover.
You should have. That would be so wicked.
It would have been. Welcome to Never Watch Alone, ladies and gentlemen, where Dr. Functional, Mitch, Nemo, Angela, and I do running commentary on fan films with an eye to indie films. Tonight we have a complete full-length movie with It's Me, Billy, Chapter 1 and It's Me, Billy, Chapter 2. Before I begin, I would like to direct your attention to the pinned comment in chat. You will find a Pastebin link to all the causes that we support. If you can give something, please do. Also, I'm going to read the comments from a friend of the channel, Will of Forge. Will, if you're listening to this, I hate you. All right. So Will Lab, he put his... I have no strong opinions, no way. He put his comment of the last move, Never Watch Alone there. He goes, alien ore. Something came out from the inside. Sorry, I need better incontinence pants. Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This mine will self-destruct in 10 seconds. Some kind of secreted resin. Open the pod bay door, Hal. Mostly come out at night. Mostly. Safety of the creature. Damn, Willie Utani. Okay. This one really was well done for the most part. Would have been interesting to see them do something longer, flesh out the story. Two Tails Up. Hellraiser Punishment. So Hell the VHS now. Memorex of Pain. I have such poor tracking sites. Fuck you, Will. I hate you. I have such poor tracking sites to show you. Michael the 13th visits Elm Street. Crunchberry cereal for the win. Lamentation configurations. Now she's gonna do a dumb. Didn't she do the? She didn't do the puzzle. That's super cheater. I love her decor. Do you have fruit flies? That's how you get fruit flies. Watch where you step, idiot. Clean up. I'm a borderline hoarder, but walking around here is safer than that. I'm not interested in golf epilepsy. Thanks anyway. Did this just take a left turn into Rule 34? Greece called. They want its cast back. Undoing Russian nesting belts 101. Oh God. That's gonna make your house stink quickly. I disagree, Kafke. This isn't good enough to rate Goober. Hello? We're trying to reach you about your car's extended hell warranty. Wish.com pinhead would like a word. Really oddly done. I mean, the technical part of it were great so far. I'm able to tell. I'm no pro. Love to feel the kills. Still, compared to the lore, some parts of this make absolutely no sense. Wouldn't have recommended to hardcore fans of the franchise, but for a quick and dirty borderline horror psychological thriller, could be far worse. One tail up, one tail flat. That's tail up is due in part to all the fresh meat for kitties to snack on coming out of it.
Oh, wow.
God damn it, Will. The Sawyer Massacre. Lovable masker of initial logo. Went from that way too many additional logos. They need to start putting logos on top of the end credits. Steve Marlowe, he was too poor to afford the second T. Narration position, again. I need to go hunting freaks obsessed with starting movies with accidental narration. Reverse ink blots. I see a tree growing and a tree growing and a tree growing and a tree growing. I'm dead, Horatio. Raspberry chainsaw sound with the chain totally stationary with none of screaming and bleeding.
They're coming after you.
They are. Newsreel intro so badly done that another narrator Damn. Reroute the power, reverse the polarity. God damn it. Waiting for a chimney with no wood stove. Now will be a match made in heaven for the wood stove here. Barbecue shack. I thought you were looking for the love shack. Stay away from Canada. We're looking for our friends. You're in the wrong place. Cafe wants a truck to get 3 miles to a gallon. How dare you? We only serve the absolutely best barbecue tourists here. Damn it, Cafe. I know now I want chicken. Instant basement. A little paint, fresh drapes would work wonders. Clearly she's going to be a rump roast. 10 seconds per frame made it a bit hard to follow. Hey, sorry about that. I didn't think they were even talking next Ice Age back in 1965. Let's split up. I'm going with the girls. You two go that way. You know, all this breaking and entering, I'm kind of on the outside of on the side of the killers here. And that's Uncle Joe. He's kind of slow, and that's Junction. Relationships talk in the middle. Can we turn them into sausages together? Breaking and entering. So far, I want everyone to die in this movie. Oh Lord, I don't go knocking models. I dated a model. Ugly as I am, I was one too. Where's my super suit? I used to be a model like you until I took a chainsaw to the knee. God damn it. Mitch was right. The house is a TARDIS. Scale and time just don't matter here. Whispering scene was way too low volume, even without review voiceover. Let me go. Has that ever worked on any slasher, psychopath, serial killer, etc.? Oh, scream like a girl. Scream like this. Ah! Well, that one's going to get quiet the guy down. So, they're going to Stockholm Syndrome her. I'll allow it. He lost his Monopoly piece. He's dying. Get on with it. This is what happened when you decide to go to Canada. Mixed review. The film went downhill a lot faster than the film ended. Leatherface is the only character I got attached to, and I wanted all of them to die painfully long before all the characters were introduced. They did well on a number of technical aspects, but the guy who didn't catch the rims on the truck needed to be fired. Even if he was volunteering, he needed to have his pay docked. It's okay, like they had the time to do this right. So I would have liked to seen them do it right. They did do more cutting and make it shorter. I think the filmmakers had too many friends that need to fit in the film to be better than others to join in. Oh, they had too many friends with the number of people. I get it now. Sorry about that. Would probably recommend to film students and others, again, probably not to hardcore fans of the franchise, and not just for what not to do. I watched worse, and not just on Never Watch Alone. Seems like a Wish.com Leatherface movie. God damn it, pop up. Think more along parallel universe than same world. That said, 2 overall flat tails in the litter pan. Damn. Notwithstanding the fresh source by the kills. Fucking Will, I hate you.
I don't know if you saw Kevin's recommendation, but he says that if we're watching It's Me Billy on YouTube, to remember to turn off stabilize volume button for accurate representation of the sound mix.
That's a new one on me.
Okay. I will alter that. And okay, so this first film is called MotZ. It's a psycho fan film. It is about 12 minutes long. And just to get our palate wet.
Bunky, that's not a good beginning.
Oh, Blinky.
Blinky.
Okay. That's much better.
You should see Blinky 500's channel. He's got films coming out the yazoo.
He does. Mother.
Hello, Norman.
Hello,
It's nice to finally
Norman.
meet you.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but do we know each other? Technically. I've heard about you for a long time. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm
Dr.
sorry,
Sam
but
Loomis?
where am I? You're at the Pineview Institute.
The mental hospital?
Yes.
But why? What for? I haven't done anything. I'm not.
Oh,
It just like completely
Raymond.
froze up.
yes, apparently.
Dr. Raymond, please.
Forgive me. It's
I have to go. I have to get back home. My
Tears
mother,
get
you see,
eliminated.
she needs me, and I have to take care of her.
Norman, your mother's dead. She's been dead for 22 years.
good cop, bad cop. I'm just one of
No,
the
no, that's not possible.
You've been a resident here at Pineview for nearly a decade.
No, this can't be right. Why are my hands cuffed? I
Because you
didn't
killed
do
a bunch of
anything.
people.
Please, doctor, you have.
I know. I know this is coming as quite a shock to you, but you have to come to terms with your own reality.
What reality?
Norman,
You're crazy.
you killed 2 people. Do you remember?
No, that's not true.
Marion Crane and Milton Arbogast.
No, you don't understand. That wasn't me. That was my mother.
Norma Bates has been dead for over 22 years. She's buried at Fairview Cemetery. You were there. Even your neighbors said you gave a very touching eulogy, but you couldn't let it go.
What are you saying?
So you went back to the cemetery. You dug
Gotta
her
get back,
up.
Marty.
We're going back to the
Brought her
future.
home.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
But a corpse is a corpse.
Of course.
Of course.
But that wasn't enough.
Oh, no.
Especially
You
when
had
that
to
corpse
bring
is
her
just
back.
red.
She had to be alive.
Why are you saying this?
Because the person you've been calling your mother is just a figment of your imagination.
What?
I was assigned to your case in 1961, right after the trial, and I've been trying to reach you ever since, trying to bring you back.
Bring me back from where?
From your own subconscious. You've been here, but you haven't been here.
What?
You've been there.
Then who
And there.
has?
And maybe up there.
Go ahead, Norman. Blame me again. It's what you do best, anyway.
Mother?
Do you see something, Norman?
She's here.
Who's here?
I don't want her here, Dr. Raymond. Not right now.
Why?
Of course, you're gonna blame your mother. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Norman. Tell him why. Tell him how you want to abandon your sick old mother so you can go off gallivanting with any trollop dumb enough to pay you a passing glance.
She looks awfully young to be Norman's mother.
The truth is, we
Well, she's such a bitch.
recently had an argument,
Well, yeah, his mother
and she
was
sent me to my room,
part of what drove him crazy.
and I spent a lot of time thinking, and
Mother.
Dr. Raymond, I don't think it's fair that she gets to treat me the way that she does.
Tell your children not to hear the words
So I told her that.
Hey,
She
mother.
said that. Well, she got mad and said that if I wanted to act like a man, then I needed to start handling my problems like a man. And
Plus nut clarity.
Yep.
the next thing I knew, I was here.
I mean, I'm gonna
Let
keep
me do a little
smoking in your
experiment.
face.
Do you mind?
Yes.
I'm a doctor.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a medical doctor, not a psychiatrist.
I want you to relax.
You gonna give him a
Focus
metronome?
on this. Then I want you to think back to where you were before finding yourself in this room. Are you ready? Okay.
Flash, flash, I was taking a bath.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
A couple had come into the motel.
Metronome.
They wanted
Well,
room,
that's a
but they were
shitty
acting
metronome.
very strange. The man, he kept asking questions about my mother. Things got heated and I don't really remember much after that, just my mother yelling at me about a mess that I made,
Oh no.
that it was all my fault.
It was your fault, Norman. It's always your fault.
Yes, Norman.
Stop it, Mother, you don't know what you're saying.
Don't tone with me.
You told me that I should start handling my problems for myself, but how can I if you're constantly nagging me like this?
Nagging? I brought you into this world,
I can take you
Norman.
out.
I fed you, clothed you. I had to give, and this is the way you treat me?
Norman, I want you to tell your mother the truth.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, you can. Tell her how you really feel.
God damn it.
Something on your mind, boy? Go ahead, spit it out.
Tell him.
Mother, I am not happy with you.
Oh, you don't think I'm already aware? You don't think I know I've raised nothing more than a spoiled, spineless, sniveling, ungrateful little bastard?
Wow.
Shut
Shut
up.
up!
What did you just say?
I said shut up!
You heard me.
I hate you! You're the worst mother I could have ever asked for!
Okay, that facial expression is amazing.
I did everything for you. I catered to your every whim. And you treated me like a slave. You're jealous and petty and cruel, and you killed those people, Mother. And you made me clean up after you.
You're dressed like a nursing
You're
home
a monster,
prostitute.
and I wish you would just
Ouch.
die.
Big words coming from such a small man. But what would you truly do about it? Threaten me with more crocodile tears? Weak,
Mother.
just like your father.
Mom.
need
Well,
to
you
go,
married them.
Mother. Right now, you need to leave me alone.
The only place I'm going is back home, with or without you. But I'll be damned if I take any more lip from a thankless little brat like you!
Man.
I could end your existence right now, boy.
Do it. You won't.
And you
Do it.
wouldn't
Do
be
it,
able to
Crow.
lift a finger.
Do it.
Now go back to your room, boy. And let Mother clean up your mess like I always do.
Do it. Kill him, Crow.
No.
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mother. I'm done.
Stay away from me, boy.
I got the knife.
Do you hear me, Norman?
Mother,
Get back.
give me the knife.
I got the knife, I got the knife,
Stay
Norman.
back.
Stab me.
Let go.
I'll stab you. I'll fucking stab you.
I should
Norman was just being unburdened by what has been.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, nice intercut with
I just hope he's not
Yeah.
stabbing the psychiatrist.
with yonder film.
Well, I hope so too. Come find out psychiatrist is dead. Oh.
Oh, good.
What did you see, Norman?
What did I do? You just took your first step in reclaiming your life, Norman. Welcome back.
I know what you're thinking. How could you let him do that to you? Well, it was a means to an end, you see. Norman needed to think he'd stood up to me. Otherwise, he'd end up spending the rest of his life in this dreadful place. And I'm so tired of trying to reason with stubborn men. Doctors, ha! The only thing separating those lunatics from their patients are white coats. But I'm smarter than them. So I'll play their little game for now and just bide my time. They can't keep us locked in here forever.
So essentially, nothing changed.
That sucked.
Yeah, especially for
No,
Norman.
I mean, it was good. I actually really enjoyed that. But, oh.
Hey, nobody, not me, is over in the Rumble chat. How you doing?
Yo, nobody, not me.
Hi.
Let me read some of, before we begin. Let me read some of these links. He should have left his kinks at home. Wouldn't he have gotten electroshock, even a lobotomy during this time period? Norman should be a vegetable. Reminds me of the water boy standing up to his mother or his mom. Going to have to withhold judgment on the black and white until I can actually watch with sound. Ain't no Sam Spade though. And Clown says it bridges the gap between the first and the sequels. Okay. All right. Since I'm running the show tonight, because Mitch is incapacitated, I'm gonna slide myself over this way. Mitch, did you like it?
Yes.
Dr. Functional, did you like it?
Yes!
Angela, did you like it?
Yes.
And I liked it as well. Mitch, what is one thing you liked about this one?
It's hard to pick one, honestly.
Okay.
But do it. So I'll just go with the bit I said about interspersing the original film.
Yeah.
Well, he was having a fit.
Okay. Dr. Functional, what's one thing you liked about it?
I like the performances. I think that the story that they were trying to tell, the sort of like post-nut clarity, as Mitch eloquently put it, of the film was very well put together and executed, and I really appreciate that. I'm not the biggest Psycho fan, but I really appreciate its contribution to film history, and this is a very nice homage to the original film and what it tried to do.
All right. Angela, what is one thing you liked about the film?
One thing that I liked about the film. I enjoyed the accuracy of him waking up without a memory of what happened and having to be explained, have everything explained to him until he came to the realization of what he did.
Okay. All right. And one thing I liked about the film, I liked the actress that played his mother. She was really good, honestly. Like her her crazy mother was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
She
she
really
did
made
well.
you dislike her. Yeah.
Yes. In like 10 minutes, I instantly hated her. And that's a good thing because you want to dislike that character. All right, Mitch, what is one thing you disliked about this?
I would have rewritten the mother's role to be more subtle and manipulative than over the top.
Hmm.
Because because I think that would be a great way to because she has to sneak in, doesn't she, to get control over Norman, especially if he's been there for 10 years and they've been working with him and he's finally getting barriers in place. She would have to be a clever, vindictive bitch
Well,
to
if
get
you
past those things. And I think that would have been a great way to explore her character a little bit more gooder, whatever.
Less Batman villain, more psychological
Yes.
manipulator, kind of. Yeah.
if you read the book, that's actually really what she was. That was a perfect description of what Norman's mother was.
There you go. Never read the book.
Neither have I. Dr. Functional, what is one thing you disliked about this?
Okay, I might be the outlier here on this one, but when you take something like this, like the property of Psycho, which is inherently immensely transphobic, and then try to make some continuation of it, I find that so offensive.
I need a drink.
I was hoping for that response. No, in all seriousness, I kind of have to agree with Mitch. I think because I didn't read the book, I'm going based completely what I know of the original film, and of course, this is what we're reviewing first and foremost. I think I would have liked her to be a little bit more, less in his face, more, manipulative and psychoactive, as opposed to. It almost does kind of come off as sort of like a hokey, like Batman kind of villain thing.
Okay.
First, I need to
more honey than
clarify
vinegar. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry.
First, I need to clarify what I was saying, apparently, and make it clear that Mitch's description of what Norman's mother was like.
Oh, she was okay. My point still kind of stands, even though that was misinterpreted. Just to be that more psychological element is what made Norman a terrifying character. Until, spoilers alert, earmuffs, kids. If you haven't seen the original Psycho, until you find out the fact that he is his mother and embodies his mother in his own psychosis, like. At that point, you're kind of like, oh, so he's kind of also a victim here of years of torture under his mother. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your time there.
Well, okay. Moving on to Angela.
Well, Angela, yeah.
This is going to sound incredibly shallow and sad, but you can't take somebody as good looking as Anthony Perkins and then have Joe Schmo, who looks like the milkman, play him.
I think I know what you mean.
So he wasn't Norman Bates in your eyes?
Yeah, that was the problem that I had, was like, even like they gave him the haircut and everything, but the reason that Norman was able to lull these women so well in the movie, because in the book he was actually a fat middle-aged slob, but the reason that he was able to lure this woman in so easily is because he was very attractive in spite of the fact that he was so awkward.
Okay. Me, you done, Andrew? I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I think the thing that didn't work for me, even though the actress herself was great, I'm going to hop on Mitch's and Functional's answer. I really would have liked her to be more, like I said, manipulative, like where she's working. Okay, just it's okay, baby. Just tell them what they want to hear, and once we're gone, Mama will take good care of you. Like I always, I'm always taking care of you. Especially when those mean girls tried to hurt you. Have her more honeyed words instead of aggressive anger.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's great fan film.
I
So,
was surprised.
Mitch Nemo, would you recommend?
Absolutely.
Dr. Functional, would you recommend?
Indubitably.
Angela, would you recommend?
Definitely.
And it's unanimous. All four of us would recommend.
It was a good little
okay.
find there.
It was. That's a Mitch Nemo find, honestly. And let's move on to the first chapter of It's Me, Billy.
Woo!
This was.
Woo! I can't do it.
Let me read Clown's plot. It was good. I liked the crazy mastermind angle, just like some of the mom's dialogue seemed like in lazy improv. And then James Collar goes, I disagree. It's total BS.
Come on.
Always the contrary, aren't you, James?
Yes. No, he isn't.
All right, so
Yes,
if you remember, we were the third one, the first movie we did as Never Watch Alone was It's Me, Billy, the first chapter. And that was our third episode. So, whew, it's been a long time. Kafki, you have the link, Kafki. I sent it to you.
Oh, just in time, even.
Yep, we didn't even start it.
Get your candy corns.
So this is It's Me, Billy, the first one.
Oh, good. I love this establishing shot, this first scene.
The following contains coarse language and disturbing imagery. Your discretion is advised.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the Billy's
It's
you're
really
looking
is a
for.
not-for-profit show in a work of fan fiction. It's really is not associated with or endorsed by Bloomhouse Productions, Divine
And another
Culture Films, or Universal Pictures. And then the script faded away.
In another news, the Batman has been seen on the East Side yet again. Stop this, Crusader. Oh, Billy versus Batman.
Bat Billy.
It's me, Batman. Canadian horror.
Actually, yes. Well, I believe both Bruce and Dave are Canadians.
Wow.
For sorry.
Yeah.
Kanekastanis.
Okay. Just wish we gotten in. Such bullshit.
I mean, they had no interest in letting us see the place. It's like they knew you were coming before we even got there.
It's because you
Why
blood
don't we
a
just
black
go back
person.
and explain who you are? I mean, we didn't even get past the intercom.
They don't care, Emma. It's like they can smell anyone who's gonna mention it.
You are not just anyone. You're not some news reporter, Sam. Your grandma lived to tell.
My grandma made a fortune on something people.
Kafki.
Were you here for this one, Dr. Functional?
Yeah, this is the first episode I was in.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
And really, this film kind of like made me go, "Hey, I like how you guys are doing the show. I want to be a part of it." And you guys were like, "Yeah, for sure."
Sorry.
And so,
I just.
that was the
really,
beginning of this love story.
And history was made that day.
All the time. Hello.
It's as if
Hello.
Hi, Peppers.
Hi. You haven't watched any of them yet?
Oh, we just started.
We literally just started it.
Yeah.
Read it in time.
See? I'm glad I did the first film.
Yeah, I wanted to see these.
And honestly, this was also a gateway drug into me being a little bit more proactive in searching out fan films for my own purview. But I've been stopping the personal reviews so we can watch them together because it's so much better. I love this format.
It's me, Billy. all right. Had New York license plates.
Of course it did.
Canadian horror or horde?
Horde.
Lesbian horror.
Nobody writes. Canada makes a lot of horror movies. Plus, they have a crap ton of empty woods and abandoned towns to film in.
Oh yes.
You're a horror.
It's such a gorgeous.
You freaking whore! Oh, sorry, I got carried away.
Wow.
That place is gorgeous.
It's Gorgassi. Gorgassi.
Great establishing shot.
Yeah, I love that opening scene.
I hope my monster of the pizza doesn't come through.
Pizza.
Because I'm not going to stop. I will if you guys need me to.
I need you to
It's all
turn
good,
it
Kevin.
up by about 2.
My pizza munching or the volume to the movie?
You're at a
Can we
9. I need you at an 11.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, okay. I was like, is that better?
Yes.
You sound like a bionic ferret that's been set to clear a forest.
I didn't do that. You can't prove that forest was even there before I got there. There wasn't no forest. What are you talking about, Mitchell?
Back from the future to kill John Connor, who was repopulating the forest.
I've come back from the future to eat the candy corn. All of
And
it.
that'd always be easier anytime I thought of him.
Somebody's got to eat the candy corn. That's
Where is Sarah Connor? I can't do that. Sarah, how do you do it with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Sarah
I
Connor?
can do the.
I need your
Yeah, there we
clothes,
go. I can do the Arnold.
boots, and your
Arnold.
motorcycle.
There we go. Arnold. I'm disrupting the movie. I'm sorry. What is with her hair? It's so puffy on either side, but it's flat right to her skull.
It's called a black girl mullet.
Really?
No.
Poodle hair.
We're never gonna show. Hi, I'm Mrs.
Flat on the
Crane.
top, poodle on the sides.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Sam.
I'm so happy.
It's a black girl mullet.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Got the
I'm
unicorn
sure these last few
brooch.
weeks haven't been easy. But just know your grandma always spoke very highly of you. She was very special. Thank you.
She was very special. And
I read all her books.
Kevin, we do a running commentary, so we'll talk through it so you can go watch it by yourself on the original channels if you like. You know.
Yeah, that's part of the gag is we do a running
Yeah, that's
commentary.
part of the reason we're talking is so that you'll go watch the actual thing on the original channel of the creators, you know?
Yes.
And give them the respect they're due, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want to steal their views by engaging
No,
in
no,
this
no.
content.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not. So we cover it with insanity. You know.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
And maybe just a little fajita seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Mystery
It's really
Science
good. We'll be
Theater.
quiet.
It's like Mystery Science Theater with a little bit more
But
wicked connotation.
Actually, though, I do feel bad that you're trying to keep up with what's going on, and I'm blabbering, so I'm sorry anyway.
Okay, wait.
Even though
You knew about
that's
this
the
place?
point
Yeah.
of the.
I spent a lot of summers up here with Sam as a kid.
Again, I know we mentioned this the first time we watched the chapter 1, but this house is a great get for this movie.
Yeah.
You're gonna get lost if you don't keep up.
Upstairs.
I need to find it and buy it.
Yeah.
You got that?
Rename it to
beautiful
Stately
house.
Wayne Manor.
Wow, this place is amazing, isn't it?
God, that's a beautiful
Sam's
house.
grandma used to let us hide.
Well, Kevin, that's just our style. We do running commentary,
sticking on the
whether
bottom.
it's actually about the
She used to
movie
pretend
or
she
not.
did it. That's so cute.
You know,
There's a lot of places to hide.
part of the charm.
True enough, Kevin.
We are kind of an acquired taste.
We are.
Don't lick me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're like mixing barbecue sauce with coffee.
Put coffee in my
Kevin, in my feeling, as long as you're talking about movies, and it's sprung
Aw.
from the movie you're watching, I don't think it's a problem. Or even like something not necessarily about the movie, but related to the movie in any way.
James, that house makes you think of Ricola.
The ornament, it said grandma on it. That was cute. That was sad, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at them pumpkin lamps. Ooh, I like them pumpkin lamps. I want them pumpkin lamps.
At least it's a better wallpaper than
They're
Charles.
supposed to be pumpkins, but
I can turn them into pumpkins, though. See?
exactly.
What? Are any of you guys familiar with King Diamond?
No.
Yes. You shared the music with me.
What's
Yes,
King
I have.
Diamond?
If you're familiar with King Diamond, is a musical act. The albums tend to be concept albums, and they are horror stories. Each song represents like a chapter in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This house would make a great stand-in for any of the houses featured in those stories, except for maybe Voodoo, because that's in Louisiana and it's a different architectural style all its own.
Mm-hmm.
But
or Evil Dead. You know.
But it's
sad,
just
fancy woods.
how would the person who sleeps on the right side bed reach that lamp?
Mm-hmm.
Stretching exercises and hope.
Graham still has those two beds upstairs.
Hey, children's bed. No scissoring, damn ladies.
Ew.
God damn it, James.
Ew. I'm gonna bonk you.
Someone's always got to make a fuss.
It's Justine.
Yep.
Fuss.
She is upstairs talking to Chris.
Chris.
No,
she's upstairs
Mark.
talking to Mark.
She's up there talking to one of her many boyfriends. Alright, I don't understand why they have the shawls on plus the coat.
I don't want to end up like her.
Canada.
Because it's cold.
Because they're cold.
Yeah, what Angel said.
Yeah, it's Canada.
And they're women. They're always cold.
When you
That's true.
No. Women are always hot. Look, hot flashes. We're always hot.
You're always
heard
dumping,
that.
and we can't figure that shit out.
My grandma loved her.
Maybe it's just me then.
Just don't touch the thermostat. We'll be okay.
She believes
Yeah.
that they survived that night for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
My mom just
thermostat will be
hated growing up living in the shadow of it all. She once told me that
Put the cookie down.
she believed
Yeah,
that
see-
the relationship became more about that.
Is it cold? I don't see their breath.
Look, the suspension of
Your mom wasn't
just
exactly the easiest person to get along with.
Believe.
belief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember how she treated you when she was drinking.
There's probably
Abusive mother.
very little actual snow on the ground, and that's why the camera shots have to be so tight.
She died so young.
Makes sense.
And the shitty thing is that they never made up before my mom died.
Aw,
That's sad.
Now grandma's
it is.
God damn it, James.
Again,
And if you can't see their nips through their padded bras, it ain't cold neither.
well, so much for my melted snow theory. That's fine.
Not everyone has dagger nipples, James.
Okay, so are you gonna tell her what you did? What happened?
James does.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay.
James' nips can cut diamonds.
What?
James come with inkwell so he can sign autographs.
What it was? I'm not talking to person. Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh no! Well, this is new. We didn't know.
Okay.
Okay. A toast. To
A toast.
friendship, love,
To
and
friendship,
healing.
love, and money. Wait,
The sisterhood of the traveling.
death.
Dagger nipples.
Yes. Yes, the sisterhood of the traveling dagger nipples.
Okay, this looks good, Sam. My compliments to the chef.
You
But
know,
can thank
Professor
them.
Plum in the hallway
I think
closet
mine
with the
all the
dagger
time.
nipples.
I really appreciate you guys being here.
I really hope your families aren't too pissed at me.
Are you kidding me? There's nothing wrong with wanting to spend one last Christmas.
Look how floofy the hair is on the side. Sorry.
Besides, we're
It's a black girl mullet.
It's
You guys are
hypnotizing.
amazing. Seriously.
Flat on
Right
top,
word?
poopy on the sides.
Mesmerizing. Oh, mesmerizing, not hypnotizing.
I gotta say
Mesmerizing.
though, this place is amazing.
I think Dr. Mesmer doesn't get enough credit.
He
I
does
never
not.
knew how she did it, though. I mean, I feel like it would be so lonely.
I hear motorcycle. Is that in the movie or is that
You never told
outside?
me that.
I was 10. Okay, I wanted to
Yeah.
seem cool.
I thought that was a nice touch. If it was in the movie, I'm like, oh, that's a nice touch.
That might be because I ate bran flakes earlier.
Oh,
We
Mitch.
also all the unwanted attention because of the book. I don't think she would have moved up here in the first place.
Huh.
Like, I think she thought that if she were real down, it would be somehow therapeutic.
And she doesn't want
Okay.
therapeutic, yo.
I think at first,
She wants to
then
wallow in
everything,
her agony
all the
like
talk
me.
shows, the interviews, and the phone calls. I think she had enough.
Well, Lodi enjoyed
A
that.
lot of money, though.
Shut up, Lodi.
I'm still convinced that Lodi has a little pocket dimension where he stores a flock of salt owls that he can launch at will.
Stop telling my secrets, Mitch.
Why did you launch them at Will? God damn it. What the hell? Will, are you okay?
I was gonna say, poor Will.
I forgot
Well,
to
having
clean the
another
attack
stroke.
out.
Pop said,
You better put pizza in
and for
there.
years my grandma said the
Oh,
same
well,
way.
wait. They'll be fine.
I think she started to have doubts.
I thought she started to see
Told
dreams.
me that
There's salt
Peter was
owls that
an
launch
angry,
dagger missiles
jealous,
from orbit.
self-entitled snob.
Yes. They open their wings
Did I
and
say
shoot out
dagger
bears
missiles?
with
I
knives.
just completely screwed that joke up.
Wow.
It's okay. We'll give you a redo.
No, I'm
redo.
not taking it.
In
Aw.
self-defense, yeah.
Well,
I've-
then
I've
we
been-
forfeit you 3 points, Mitchley.
That's fine. I'll just I'll have to pull a Throckmorton card later.
Do you think the
I don't
killer's
know.
out
It's too
there?
powerful.
Yes. And he's calling from the house. Sorry. Wrong movie.
The way she used to describe those calls.
The way she used to describe those calls. Oh my God. 1-900 sext me. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. It's the way she said it. It's the way she said it. It felt like she was remembering a fond memory to me.
Did your dad say what time he was coming tomorrow?
Not till 2.
See, this is why horror movies drive me crazy.
What? Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a great
Someone should be
movie.
running out the front door, not up the stairs.
Exactly.
No, not necessarily. What if Leatherface got his leg chopped off? Run up the stairs. He ain't gonna follow you.
It's
No,
me.
don't chop off Bubba's leg though.
Oh no,
He's big.
it's leather knee.
Leather knee.
It's-
You leave him
it-
alone. You leave Bubba alone. Bubba, get that whore! Sorry.
Leather calf.
It's
I love
me,
chopped
Throckmorton.
Sound like there was someone there, but they just weren't saying anything.
I know they weren't saying
Does that
anything.
bother you?
Were they gonna ask you what your favorite scary movie was? Probably not.
Dead from our boyfriend, who's actually your grandfather back from the grave.
Damn it, you were thinking the same thing as me.
I'm sure it's just a wrong number.
Kinda.
You don't see phones like that anymore.
I like that
Your
phone. yo.
grandma used to have the one from the sorority house.
Okay,
Oh.
creepy. Please tell me it's nowhere around here.
No. My mom made her get rid of it a long time ago. It's like she was
No,
obsessed
it's
with
just
anything that
another
reminded her
one.
of that name.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It's me,
Everybody.
Billy.
Everybody. Shh. Show and hear what Billy has
Wow.
to say.
Okay,
Here it
okay.
goes.
Shh, 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 shh.
Shh, shh, shh. Hello? Oh my God, that's so
Hello?
relatable.
Can you hear me?
You little bitch. Look, Mom.
Look, lady. I'm sorry. We don't take or collect calls. No, we don't want to buy a new subscription to Time Magazine.
Okay, who is this?
My refrigerator isn't running, and I'm not going to catch it.
Wow.
Your prank calls aren't gonna scare me, pal, okay?
Prince Albert is in a can, and he's not in my house.
He's supposed to be doing all three of those. How are they all at the same time?
So
Well,
He has a speed psychosis.
Okay, who the fuck is this? You just tried.
Don't antagonize your assholes, okay? It was just a stupid prank call. I mean, it was only a matter of time before they got the number, right?
Okay, but how did they get this number, Sam? Your grandma had it unlisted.
Yeah.
Oh, internet.
Have you heard of the information
This is the kind of shit that drove my
superhighway?
grandmother up here in the first
Yeah.
place.
Ooh, burpee.
Wow. Klaus forced to get aggressive. Ghostface, do you like documentary movies?
No, it's such bullshit, Sam. They shouldn't be fucking with you like this.
Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite skinflake?
Wow, women snuggle like to snuggle watching the Squishy Science Monitor.
What?
Do the face.
You want to prove you're okay?
Do the face.
Do the face. What the hell?
Guys are so annoying.
I used to do that when I was a youngin. Push it
I used to do that earlier today.
Oh no! Wait, the phone was disconnected. Did they not notice the phone was disconnected? Are they that dumb? Are they that not observant?
No, I think we just disconnected it.
They did. They just disconnected it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
It's Christmas Day. Da 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 da.
Christmas morning.
That, brother, is because you are not a moron.
The stockings are hung, but who cares? Reserved for those no longer there. Sorry.
She's still watching that scary movie? Man.
I think she's watching a chick flick now.
Ah. She's watching When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's
The horror
watching the
movie
prequel to Sex in the City called Sex in the Subway.
Okay, you're freaky. Stop that. Okay, you're gross. Die, Billy.
Show us on the doll where he touched you.
The doll needs to show us where he touched him. Or it. Doll. I don't know.
Point to the human where he touched you, doll.
Yes. Yes. Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Oh, no. No, no.
Little baby
Funky. Mama's going on to catch a little rabbit skin. To wrap over your face and kill you with.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's a different one than my mama sang to me.
Okay. And that explains a lot about Kefki.
You were silly today.
Yes.
Ladies, remember, paranormal activities never happen when you're in class. When your testicles are naked.
I need to stop wearing bras.
Ignoring that.
Oh, he lied, Angela. Damn it.
Yeah, put your bra back on.
No!
Fine.
Well, look, you should take off your shirt too. You gotta make sure you know both of you. Perfectly safe. That
No
way.
more testicles. That's
It's
not
okay.
fair. That means I'm going to die. That's not
You
fair.
are. It's all right.
You're already dead.
Oh yeah.
He-
yeah.
Well,
Dick in
he'll
the boom
get
box,
revived
yeah.
and killed again.
You're not wrong, nobody.
Here.
What? What did he
Do
say?
not put your necromancy
Nobody writes,
on
this is a
loading.
horror movie. Show me where the doll touched you.
James Colley, stuffed doll. No, I don't want to be a finger puppet. Wait, that's not your finger.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! But bye, bye. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Bye. I see you.
Oh my, Captain,
She really left.
She did. James, what did you do?
Wow, you pissed her off, dude.
That's why James needs post-nut clarity.
Always, yes.
That's as bad as that snuggle thing.
The snuggle struggle.
Oh.
Well, that was nothing. I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Right.
She put James in a timeout.
Damn. And we're getting a tight shot. Zoom in. Zoom in. Not that close. Slowly. Want to get real tight. I want to see what she's thinking about. Too close. Too close. Back it up. Back up. Back up the camera. No, not closer. Back up the camera. All right, hold there. Boom.
Yeah, all right. I'm back.
All right.
I'm no longer traumatized.
How? All right.
Nobody hears this shit.
Yes. Oh no, not my eyes. Not my
I don't think you stabbed her enough. I think you need to do it a little bit more.
Now you're just making soup at this point.
Yeah.
Look, I can relate. I do that noise when I'm having fun too. Sorry.
Yeah, when she's playing Monopoly and closes
Yes.
closes a mortgage
Yeah.
on
See,
someone and
Mitch
wipes them out of
knows.
the game.
Mitch knows, and I'm still mad you got Park Place.
Yeah.
Good, Mitchley. She doesn't deserve Park Place or Boardwalk.
I had to park in my own place.
Yes, you had to park in your own place on
I
the
tore down
boardwalk.
Park Place and put up parking garages.
Thought you were putting up a Burger King.
No, I did that over at the railroads.
Oh, I see the logic.
Yeah,
Flat
someone
Burger
got
King.
stabby.
Somebody
Burger
killed the
King
king.
was part of the paradise that they paved.
Hello? Billy, is that you?
Yes. Oh, well, you ruined the surprise. Damn it, Billy, you always do this. I can't take you anymore.
Santa?
Hello, I'm Scary Flannel Man.
Jason? Oh, wait, no.
Santa.
Before you said Jason didn't wear flannel. I'm talking about part 2 where he had the tater sack. Well, not tater sack, pillowcase. Oh my God, I sinned. Pillowcase over his head. I fight so many people over it being a pillowcase
know, me
versus a
too.
tater sack. And yes, pillowcase, but they're in my brain. I said tater sack. It's a pillowcase, everybody. It's a fucking
Yes, it
pillowcase.
is.
Shh. Santa, are you here?
Let me get the machine gun. It's Santa. You never brought me my Transformers, you fat fuck.
Oh, Deputy
You're
took a
gonna
sharp
die.
look. Huh.
Yes, because that's what I want to do. When something scary is going around the house, I want to look outside.
Oh, maybe it's a But maybe it's a bird, but a really psycho
It was
bird
really fucking late.
that likes to be out really fucking late and use the phone.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
that's
breath
what
now.
it is. It's just a bird.
It's a winter pigeon with a bad attitude.
It is, yes.
Will says, I like to say I grew up with that phone, but our phone was older.
Oh yeah.
And she got mad at me for making a puppet joke. Wow. Potatoes, the precursors to French fries.
Taters.
Happy birthday
I like that
to
song.
you.
Yeah. Can you do Nirvana, Billy?
That sounds like
It's
you.
me,
What?
Bonnie.
That sounded like you.
Fuck you.
Alright.
No.
Yes.
That sounds like David.
She's not. I like that. She's not even gonna close the door before she answers the phone.
I know, she left it wide open for whoever pigeon to walk in. I mean, to fly in.
Justine!
I want to see a murderous pigeon movie now.
Oh God! You spilled ketchup all over your.
Told her not to eat taters in bed. Was Emma eating the taters in bed too?
Yeah, she must have been. Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
Go to the kitchen and get a kniff. A very sharp kniff. That's what
Are you
Michael
looking
uses.
for that?
If it's good enough for Michael, it's good enough for you. Get a kniff.
That's your 1 month sobers medallion.
Yeah. A butcher kniff. I want a kniff.
No.
No, you can't have no kniffs. I'm more amazed that she doesn't turn on the lights as she
I know,
runs through the
why
house like a
hasn't she
madman.
done that? I don't understand. Why has she not turned on the lights? Like,
There are two
It's not
schools
the
of thought
script.
when it comes to lights when you're
Oh.
being stalked by a hunter-killer madman. One is you can see them coming. Two is they can track you down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
but
more
technically, she doesn't know she's being stalked by a hunter-killer madman.
She knows there's blood all over.
She
one
knows
of
there's
the
some
beds,
shit
and
going
her
down.
other friend is missing. She knows something is going on.
why don't she just leave? Oh, I noticed. Oh, it ties in because they say, oh, when they're watching that scary movie, why are you going up the stairs? Why don't you go out the door? The door's right there. She didn't go out the door. She went up the stairs. See? It all fits together.
I was gonna say her friend could have had a really bad flow this week. We don't know.
It does not work like that.
Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Look,
For
my
starters,
bed.
you do not flow from your chest and head.
Well, no, but if you turn around and I've had it look like Tom Savini's workshop before, but yeah.
Yeah, but not from my chest and head.
This is true. I'm not that talented.
I don't know how those things work. I'm a guy.
Well, now you've been educated.
Thank you.
I want a Three Musketeers bar.
She's going to close the door
Wait a
before
minute.
answering the phone. Yeah.
She needs to redo her calendar.
Oh, those Christmas lights be fucking pretty. Oh my God, look at the pretty lights. Oh, pretty lights.
Clown says after the first bed, I'm just honking the horn a couple times and deuces. James Clyde says evil phone voice. Your mother's dark spots in hell.
How did you know what my mother does, James?
She advertises on Craigslist.
Ooh. Shh. It's about to get scary.
Nobody writes. You'd think actors have never seen a horror movie before. All makes the same mistakes for some reason. See, that's That's what tropes are made of. But you know why is she going back? Is she hoping that one friend is still alive?
Oh, it's called
The Belmont murders.
The Belmont murders.
around yon virgin mother and child.
Bedford
Kafka,
Chronicle,
you
1
know,
year
you,
later.
Kafka, you singing that just makes this movie even more creepier.
Ah. La 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 la. Something. Something.
1, 2, Billy's coming for you. 3, 4.
You left the knife in the drawer.
Black or white or even red, the headless horseman needs a head.
I love that card. That was my favorite cartoon as a kid.
Just leave. What are you freaking out?
Oh no, poodle hair.
Oh no!
Oh,
not
poodle
the
hair.
black girl.
Now we'll never learn the mystery of the flat spot in the middle of the head.
Nope. She's a good actress, though. That is good crying.
Yes.
That is fucking convincing. Oh my god.
That's ugly crying that works.
Yeah.
That's making me want to give her a fucking
See,
hug.
I really want to hear what's his face from Die Hard on the phone. On the phone. What's his name?
Simple
Hans
Simon.
Gruber.
Oh. It's me, Throckmorton.
Movie title.
Tanaka will not be joining us for the rest of his life.
How is he on the phone it up there too? Does he have a cell phone?
He's magic. Don't ask questions.
Who's that actor? Alan
Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. Yeah. God, I
Okay,
hate
now
to
you're
remember.
going out the door.
But there's a trick to doing a Alan Rickman impersonation.
No. She's gonna pull a Pamela Voorhees and take you right back to camp. I just know it.
If you want to do an Alan Rickman voice, don't let your lips touch.
I just know it. I just know it. She's gonna pull a Pamela Voorhees.
Clown says these lights weren't here before. Let me follow them instead of going the other way. Yes, Clown. Will says odd how they have different colored lights, but the red is 1,000-watt bulbs and the other colors are 5 watt. Yeah.
Here, please.
She's
you
gonna
gotta
do
do-
a Pamela Voorhees.
You got to do something dramatic
She's
for
gonna
the
do
movie.
it.
Now tell me exactly what.
See how she's too comforting. She's too nice.
Yep.
Don't worry, dear.
Oh no, she's doing a Pamela.
I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Ah, run!
It's me, Pamela.
Agnes.
What the
Sorry,
fuck?
I thought I saw something run across the road.
Oh shit!
Be too careful
Don't hit
up
it.
here.
It was
Do
a
you see anything
mogwai.
on your side?
Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! You dumbass! I knew it! I fucking knew it! What'd I say, guys? She's gonna pull a Pamela. She's gonna take her back. I know. I knew it. I knew it. Now they gotta
So-
go to camp.
Do you think Agnes fed Billy after midnight, and that's where the trouble began?
Probably. I called it. Oh my god, I called it.
I wonder was there chloroform on that cloth? Did she?
I don't know.
suspect
Did it
that?
smell like it? You tell me. Does it smell like chloroform?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Well, you're dead. You can huff chloroform all day. You'll be fine.
Bless you.
God bless you. Yes.
Damn, there's her friend.
Up. There's your
Yep.
friend. Billy, get your fucking ass here. It's Christmas. I brought you a present.
I brought you the girl.
She is dead. She's so fucking dead. Oh my God, she's dead in the back of the car.
Christmas is here.
Sorry, I got carried away. I'm sorry.
Ding, present done. Ding, present
No,
done.
there's more stuff. in
I
this
gotta
movie.
run. I gotta run. Oh. Oh, that's cool looking.
Always making me carry down the bodies. Always making me drag. Nag.
Wait. Is that supposed to be like the basement of the house? Or is this... Okay. I thought maybe this was a new place.
It's a somewhere place.
Always making me do work. I mean, I like how she immediately woke up.
Yeah. Yeah, usually guys that put you in the basement will help you. Yeah. They'll tell you what the fuck is going on. You just got screaming at them.
Honestly, your best bet is to say something to them that will confuse them.
Yes.
Just start sort of quietly shouting at them, Lopez.
Wait, what?
Grandma.
All right.
Did she have a British accent in this whole movie? I didn't hear it until she went mother.
Okay. We're not gonna do a usual review of this one because again we've already seen this one.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
We did.
Oh dear God, my memory sucks.
I know.
We weren't there that week.
It was one. It was one of the first ones we did.
Oh.
So, but I'm gonna read a little something from the creator about the movie. We're about to watch. Hold on, sorry about this. From Dave McCrae. Hey folks, just a reminder that It's Me Billy Chapter 2, about It's Me Billy Chapter 2. I received a message today from a viewer. Really liked the film, but where were the crazy phone calls? And it also feels like you ramped up things more. I think I might like Chapter 1 better. Sorry. First, never say sorry. It's okay. This is art. It will work for some and not for others. Second, remember, It's Me, Billy, Chapter 2 is more like enriching the experience for you if you watch the first watch Chapter 1, and here's why. It's Me Chapter 2, It's Me Billy Chapter 2 is really just the last half of the whole story. It's Me Billy Chapter 1 is the first act and half of the second act, and Chapter 2 is the end of the second act and the third act. So technically, you already had your phone call. The dining room scene with Billy is you. Chapter 2 is your Chapter 2 phone call. When you keep this in mind and pay attention to how the story has progressed, you understand that although we released Chapter 2 as a separate short film, for obvious reasons, it's still the same movie and will always work best when accompanied with the first chapter. Watching it on its own may leave you feeling a little incomplete. However, Bruce and I are planning on releasing a full-length cut of the film combining both chapters in the near future. Thanks for watching. Cheers. So that was from the creator Dave McCrae about how you should view It's Me Billy.
Yeah, and it's a context that's really important.
Yes. Yeah. So let me cue everything up for the second chapter.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Play.
I hate this.
You also got to remember when people make fan films like this that they, like we bring up all the time, there's a very tight budget, very tight constraints all around. Mm-hmm. And when you make something and it gets something small and it gets a really good response from the viewers, it gives you the drive. It might even give you other resources to continue on. Mm-hmm. So like Dave says, this is the tack on to the original, and it really didn't seem like that guy watched the original, obviously.
Yeah. But it's all good.
Yeah, I'm curious now to see if this could also stand alone as its own.
No, it can't, because we're picking up where the last one left off.
That's not true. That's not true. there are certain sequel films that can be standalone.
Well, yeah.
Without needing necessarily to watch the original. Obviously, you missed some context there.
I might have. I'm whooshy.
Are you feeling any better, Mitchley?
Wushu pork?
His brain
well,
is
I'm-
foggy.
My brain's a little foggy because I haven't slept properly due to the coughing.
Oh, hugs.
Oh yes.
That's all we.
Thank you.
Again, stop fucking with Lich Bones.
Sam?
Grandma?
What?
Lich Bones.
Lich bones. Okay.
Boy.
Grandma!
Augustine?
How are you still alive? I thought you were.
Wait, that's a
It's
name,
lie,
isn't it?
All of it. That's what they wanted you
Who
to
the hell is
believe.
that? I don't know.
Her grandmother.
What's
That's
the
the
name of her?
girl from the original movie.
Oh no, I spout out a series of names, and I think that's actually somebody's name, like an actor or something.
What is going on? What are you talking about? What are they doing?
Sam, they know. I can pull back the evidence. All of it.
Who are they?
That's gonna drive me insane.
The real Bedford killers.
Oh no. Why haven't they killed me?
Yeah, this is where we're getting some good mystery stuff that I enjoy so much.
She's obsessed.
That's gonna drive me.
Plot twist. The instructions for Hopscotch.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that you're here. I've put you in touch.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that's the name of the person that I said. I'm sorry. I was just saying random names, and I didn't mean to say that. Oh god, I feel horrible.
Why do you
She's
feel
unsupposed to be
horrible?
British.
You're fine.
Evidence that I have, and we must
Oh.
get it before they find it. It's everything.
I thought it was an actor.
You're fine. You didn't. Your brain is like Jello. Actually, Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese Jello.
Ew.
Jello.
Yeah.
We have to get it.
Swiss cheese Jello.
J-E-L-L-O.
I'm a little disturbed by the idea of Swiss cheese jello, but I
am
get it.
too.
I'm not.
Well, of course you're not, Mitch.
Some mushrooms and teriyaki sauce, it would be awesome.
Okay.
Sam, he's coming back.
It's okay.
I need you to be brave.
Oh god!
Why did
Crackety
he?
cracking.
Why he do that?
Here, are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Why did he run in there and smack her like that?
He's sad.
He had too much fruit today.
Oh.
Too much high fructose corn
He
syrup.
had too much Swiss cheese Jello.
Nobody writes. Everyone should have a secure underground room, soundproof, of course.
Exactly.
So you mean
I call
he
mine my
had
basement.
Swiss cheese jello? Because all Swiss cheese jello is too much Swiss cheese jello.
I call mine the Underland.
Wait, is this in the past? Is that the Grammy?
No, that's I'm assuming her friend.
Oh,
Jess.
Grammy's friend. She looks like Mrs. Claus.
She looks like
It's Mrs. Claus. She'll give me my Transformers. I know it.
Oh boy,
oh lord.
this doesn't sound like a good idea.
Cascade.
Theories,
I'm-
bro. Just brothers. What?
I'm here to tell you, you're not getting those Transformers.
I am.
Is
I
it
am.
terrible
The thing
that
is,
all
if I kill Santa, I will get them. I know Mrs. Claus will be so grateful to me because she can take his insurance money. She will give me my Transformers finally.
Oh my
Finally.
Is it terrible that all I can see with the blanket she's got the laptop sitting on is a great way to overheat it?
Yes. Yeah. It is. Also, if there's static electricity in that blanket, it could short it.
Oh yeah. Just like that.
Bad practice.
It might cause a screen dissolve.
Yep.
Billy.
Now, if it was a crapple, it would be more safe. But it did look like a crapple. Yes, I am semi part of the eye cult. I have an iPad. It sits on my bed on blankets. It's safe. Because it's a
Sometimes I
grapple.
think it would be fun to watch Billy play Scrabble.
Yes.
That's Wednesday nights. Oh wait, it's Thursday. Oh shucks, we missed it.
Did he scratch into the table?
What's
Probably
wrong with
not.
that? Is he growing? Oh, he's doing that Rob Zombie Hellbilly thing, ain't he?
Yeah.
Or he's rocking that Rob Zombie Hellbilly look. Now I know how you feel.
Billy.
It's okay, Billy. Yeah, I know how you feel there too.
I love the guy they got to play Billy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to say that's Dave.
Oh, there's two Billys.
I might be wrong.
Is he Golluming?
Yeah.
Mommy.
Oh, now he's Norman Batesing.
He's Golluming.
I'm beginning to think Billy killed the baby and now he regrets it.
Maybe.
He's done nutters. Other fucking nutter butters.
I have to point out that I knew that from the Black Christmas movie.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest that
Take
Billy
a
is
deep
off
breath.
his meds.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath and an
Just a
antipsychotic.
little.
You can have one of mine.
Wait. He does all that and he goes, I'd say that was a very nasty nightmare and I wish I didn't have it.
Yeah, he's all
I mean,
sophisticated sounding.
I do have that same reaction when the internet goes out.
Yeah.
I'd say, I don't write quite care for this hairstyle.
Is that his mom?
Alice, can I change it, dear? No? Okay.
Is that supposed to be Billy's mom?
Sister,
I'm
maybe?
not
Somebody?
Well, I do believe he said.
Gotta
I
bury
don't
that
know.
hatchet.
It might be his sister Agnes.
Ah.
I thought
Yeah.
his sister Agnes was the one from the car.
Yeah.
Buried the hatchet in her head. Blah.
I hear she's something of a hack.
Boom, boom. Oh, that's some good blood right there. Looks real. Looks dark. Looks nice. Did you have hair on your
Why
fucking
didn't you pick
hat?
up the attic phone when I called?
A wig hat?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, typical sibling.
Running out of time. People are gonna come looking for the girl.
I don't think he cares. He just wants breakfast. Lego his ego.
He wants his spam and eggs.
Where's my cake, Bedelia?
I love Nathan Graham. Where's my cake, Bedelia? It's Father's Day. Tap, bam, bam. I've got my cake.
Oh no, I've lost a lot of blood.
You did bonk her on the fucking head, didn't he?
Yeah. Man, S&M's got really bad.
Alright, look, you probably have a concussion. Don't stand up.
It's me again, Margaret. Billy seems a little like a
Hello,
fictionary guy.
I know it's you, Margaret. Are you naked?
Billy needs decaf and left meth.
I love this scene.
I hope we find out they were Jehovah's Witnesses that they really hate so much.
Look at all them presents.
Bang your head.
No, we're not going to sing it.
I want them presents. Can I have the
They
presents?
got Bill Murray in this. Sweet.
That's not Bill Murray.
Oh.
Nobody's
Martha,
telling
darling.
You sod.
Hello. Oh, what the blazes? I should just leave him here.
The door said, Dad, I'm here.
Who the
hell is
What are you doing here? It's Christmas.
I know. I just dropped by to give the girls some Christmas cookies.
Ah.
Come on in. You need any help with that?
No, I'm fine. Thanks anyway.
Hey, do you know what this smells like?
Murder. What? No, what?
Mm-hmm.
Smells like ass.
Smells
Wash your
like
socks.
suspicion and homicide.
Sorry.
Swanwick.
See, in Canada, when it says maximum 30, that's kilometers an hour.
Oh. I don't speak Canuckstani.
Those. Is it kilometer or kilometer?
Kilometer.
I am so confused. I got two different answers.
Mike Penny. See.
No.
What? They're Mike Penny. See.
No.
What? I'm just saying Mike Penny.
Mrs. Claus. What's wrong? I like your hat.
Chief knew I let you in here on Christmas.
It's Mrs. Claus. You let her in on Christmas, you dumbass.
Yeah, not
She
you
needs
just
to talk
you
about
just
the
over.
insurance
Just
policy.
Bradford,
Santa's
just
life insurance.
Wow.
She's like, how much do I get for him dying?
Nancy, you were a good detective. And I know
Oh,
you
she was
share
a
a history
detective.
with this woman. But obsessing over some conspiracy theory isn't going to bring your sister back.
Well,
It's Christmas.
Go
home.
the plot thickens.
Mike, this has been a cold
Curdled
case
milk.
for 50 years. My sister Claire was murdered. For 3 days, she was up in that attic with a plastic bag over her head. When I got to the house that night, we'd surrounded it with cops. I saw Lieutenant Fuller take our dad to the hospital. But I decided to stay behind and check on Jess. And that's when I saw him, Mike. He was standing over her, whispering, "Pretty Agnes, just like having a wart removed."
I know the story. And then he shoved you against the dresser and took off. Nancy, and you
Idris
know
Elba.
this already. The guy you saw was some no-name burglar who we caught a week later. He even confessed to being in the area that night.
Burglars don't stand over sleeping women in the dark. They're too busy.
Shit, I'm
stealing your
doing this thing
television
wrong,
and
aren't I?
Watch.
No wonder I don't have any monies.
For years, I tried to tell Jess the
Sorry.
truth of what happened that night. She would never listen to me. Of course, she thought, and she was convinced, that Peter was the murderer. She even thought that I was the one in denial because I felt guilty that I hadn't been there to protect my sister.
And did you?
Yes.
Why are you here, Nancy?
Karen doing Karen
Because
shit.
6 months ago, something changed. Jess
John Murray,
became
Bill's
more
cousin.
distant than usual. It was like she knew something, but she was too afraid to tell me. And
I will be right
suspected
back,
she'd been
guys. I'm still
poking
listening.
around, investigating all those missing people. I
We shall
suspect,
miss
too,
you.
that
Don't flush yourself.
she was writing again, and that she had found out something, and then she went missing.
Nancy, How many times do we have to talk about this? You come in here on Christmas when I have over 100 cases to deal with.
Mike, she wouldn't respond to my emails. She wouldn't take my calls. She wouldn't even answer the door. She kept me at arm's length.
Well, maybe she was sick and tired of talking to you about it.
That was mean. That was fucking mean.
Nancy, she's not missing. She's dead.
How can you be so sure? In 1979, Coldwater Psychiatric admitted a John Doe. The cops had found him naked at 2 a.m., standing on a country road, covered in blood. Nobody knew who he was.
They commit you for
name,
that?
No address,
Shit.
no family, nothing.
For not
And
having
this
any
picture
idea who you
was
are?
in the news.
No, for standing naked covered in blood on country roads. That ruins my Friday night.
It's just speed dating.
That I put this together.
I'm sorry,
I think
I'm making all the stupid
this
jokes.
is
I'm
really
sorry.
what Jess was keeping from me. Now this
I
is
thought
from
it was
6
funny.
weeks ago.
Oh, well,
I went
thank
to
you.
see the nurses there, and they told me this John Doe had been there for 45 years. Alone, locked up, pacing in his cell. Never sleeping. Talking to
Okay,
himself,
look, if he
saying,
never slept, he would be dead.
So
Look,
it's
like
Mitch?
work
Mitch is the killer?
Of course.
all that
No
time he only
TV and
ever
no
had
beer make Mitch be
one
something.
visitor, and that happened the week before he went missing. A woman.
Who?
A week after this lunatic escaped, Jess's car was found torched at the bottom of Echo
Angela Lansbury wasn't so
What are you saying, Nancy?
scattered.
Where are the DNA results?
Jess's body was burned beyond recognition.
What about the dental records?
Nancy, you know I can't release that. But the lab confirmed it was her.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mike.
Oh,
Those
for
clowns
fuck's
can't
sake,
confirm
Mike.
anything. It's shit.
Nancy.
No,
Nancy.
that happened before.
Nancy!
You tell him. Dental records are stupid. Yeah, Nancy.
You need to stop
Yeah,
this.
Tear. Wait, Nancy.
Jess Bradford is dead. And you need to accept that.
No,
She
she's
knows
alive.
the truth, Mike. She has the evidence, and she's ready to publish.
She gonna publish on your ass.
She's going to tell you all the secrets.
Yes.
Cops aren't your friends, even in fiction.
Even in Canada.
Fuck.
Especially in Canada.
Yeah. Well played, James.
So the sun's going out again. Shit.
Love and healing.
God damn it!
Strong. Like your grandma.
I need to turn the sun back on.
Like your grandma.
Okay, they need to
Well, I
stop
mean, it
the
does
I
that
just
every
shot
day.
a gun noise.
The original Black Christmas was shot in Canada, but the movie takes place in the U.S., as does both Billy films. Yes.
Correct.
So does like most or half of the entertainment we see. Funny.
I mean, they did really. They're doing fucking awesome with this. So, like the
James,
camera, the
Miss-
sets, the acting, everything.
Wait a minute, James Colley. Mrs. Claus hasn't been the same since the divorce.
That's why she wants the insurance money. She's still on
Hey,
the policy,
she's
James.
divorced. It's Ms. Claus now.
Yeah, it's Miss Claus. Angela.
Oh no, my girl arms, my girl strength, my girlness.
That sounds like a disease, girldis. Feeling sick there?
That
Yeah,
is
dog.
a condition
You got the
called metal
girldis.
fatigue.
You're gonna die in 12 days.
That
of
is a condition
girldis.
called convenient pipe.
Yes. Convenient piping is convenient piping.
But a little pro tip for people who are being held in handcuffs: if they don't swap out the handcuffs regularly, you can flex against them, and you can do it quietly, and just make it repeated flexing, unflexing, unflexing, flexing, unflexing, flexing.
I got a tip,
And you
but
will
shouldn't.
create metal fatigue, and eventually the handcuffs will break.
I got another tip for handcuffs, but yeah, I don't
okay.
suggest you do it. You twist your wrist up in it till you start bleeding, and then you can slip your hands out easier.
Ooh.
Don't do that though. But you should do
Interesting
it.
fun fact: my thumbs are I can disjoint them and slip out of any handcuffs, which I have done in real life.
Ah.
Look,
the grin.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to hear about your perversions. Either you, Mitch, Functional, or Kefki, okay? This is a family show. A family show.
You're having a stroke again.
I
No,
didn't say
not
anything
even.
perverted. I was just saying how you could get out of handcuffs when you don't want to be in handcuffs. That's all functional.
It's really fun to fuck with cops when they like cuff you and you're like, yeah, did you drop something? And they look at you like, you son of a bitch, but there's no laws on the books that says yeah.
Never let your gimp escape. Damn amateur.
What's a gimp?
Oh, is Billy saving her for breeding stock?
Oh no.
Oh God, I hope
That's
not.
gross, man.
What kind of tool is that? And I want one.
You need
I
to
like
get a new
that.
baby.
Leatherface was last week.
Yeah,
weird
that was
screw.
disturbing
That's
enough.
not how those. Anyway,
That's not how any of this works.
Yes, but
that's
she's
all
a
right. I mean,
girl.
that's a minor detail.
Leatherface never saved somebody for breeding stock, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Your father
Which
wanted you
one
to
was
have
this?
this when you were old enough.
Last week on the thing, they were using the girl for breeding stock.
Oh,
Killed all
Phantom.
the rest of them, but
Oh,
left the one that she could make more of the family.
yeah.
I think they just figured out that they were inbreeding too much.
Oh.
Yes, because I'm gonna hold the flashlight and hold the pipe.
Well, she's got to see where she's going. Couldn't find no duct tape. The duct tape.
Why
got
waste
flashlight to
time
one
even taking them off? Just get out. Yes.
Motherfucking phone keep ringing. Fuck you. Fuck you, telemarketer. Fuck you to hell. Jump off a cliff.
It's me, Billy.
Oh yeah, it's probably Billy. I'll be right back. Fuck that. I'm just kidding.
He wants to use you as breeding stock.
Oh dear God, no.
You want to make
No.
human fired hybrids?
What
No.
would be more disturbing is the fact that Billy wants to use Tyr as breeding stock, but
Yeah, that's creepy.
it's not how that works, Billy.
None of this works that way.
Billy wants to talk to Kefki about her auto insurance.
I already told him I'm not interested. Don't have
Billy
a
got
car.
a job at Geico.
Yeah.
No, that's when you ask him if he's buying you a car.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. I could have got
Yeah.
a free car.
I love
Shit.
everything about the portrayal of Billy, his gait, how he walks, how he positions himself, how he carries himself. I fucking love it.
Why are you
Yeah.
tormenting that old lady? You leave her alone.
Oh, oh, Billy's into that end of Pornhub. I see.
Oh, he's a gilfer.
Billy's got a 50-year-old
You
boner.
guys suck.
Billy's a grandpa anyway.
You're both sick.
You're both sick.
You're never going to find it.
You will never find the medallion of something.
Cock-a-doom.
You'll die before you reach the Necronomicon.
Wow.
Swallow your soul.
Swallow your soul. Swallow your soul. Swallow your soul. Swallow your soul.
Good Ash, bad Ash. I'm the Ash with the gun.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Lady, I'm afraid
wow,
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
I just realized even though I'm making all these jokes, like my foot has not stopped shaking because I'm like so involved with what's going on.
Wow, she doesn't look like she can handle that black pipe. She didn't even take the screwdriver thing as a secondary weapon.
Oh, that's a good point. That's good. She should have done that.
Now she can
that one.
But instead, she's got to take a book.
Secret passage. Oh my god.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Yes, it was that. It was that one.
Gotta give you credit, Jess. Visiting
Wow.
my brother on my day off was very sneaky of you. You know how
Mario
hard
and
it was to
Scrubs.
find someone who looked like you in that crack house of a hospital.
Works at a
Glad
crack
you make
house
things
hospital.
difficult, don't you?
So it is Canada. She's at one of those safe injection sites.
What's the matter, Jess? Lost your Christmas cheer.
Why are they inexplicably British?
These immigrants.
Because she was
and tell us where it is.
what's her name?
Sister?
Olivia Hussey.
Tell us where it is.
Kevin Dunstan, because in the first chapter she said she was working a double over at the hospital.
That's why she sounds British. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying, Kevin.
Okay, I didn't know that.
This lady's not as hot.
And another fun fact: Olivia Hussey was going to.
Olivia Hussey is old now. I'm sure she's just.
She was going to return for this film, but for unstated reasons, she was unable to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a bloody shame.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
I know you like Olivia Hussey. Calm down.
Yeah.
He's a gilf hunter.
She's still hot, Olivia Hussey. Still.
She doesn't look too bad.
I don't remember her.
Juliet and Romeo and Juliet.
I was actually I was going to comment on the fact that I'm not surprised you're into Olivia Hussey. My mom still goes on about Romeo from that movie.
There's nothing down there that I need to worry about.
Yvonne DiCarlo or Olivia Hussey, Lodi?
Yvonne DiCarlo.
It was actually because of health reasons she was advised not to travel.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That
I don't like giving that stuff away because that qualifies as personal business.
Makes sense. James Collins, if they were real Canadian, they'd say sorry before killing their victims.
I'm sorry, but I must kill you now.
0 Claremont Drive.
Sorry, I'm going to kill you. Sorry. No, wait. Not every Canadian says sorry, do they? No. Sorry.
I do apologize.
It's going to take 30 minutes. We don't have that long. You need to send someone now.
Okay, but they have to travel, you dumber McDummerson dummy pants. They can't bamf. They can't just snap their fingers.
Wow, I love how it
during Kefki because like they know that somebody went or three girls went missing right in that area, and to have a girl call and be like, help, I need help. And it's like, minutes. Okay, maybe some travel time, but like you'd probably be putting the pedal to the. I don't know.
Well,
At least we didn't get a movie cop.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there somebody be already in the area if there are 3 girls missing in that area?
Yeah, but if we had
Actually,
movie
that's
cop,
a good point.
if we had movie cop handling the phones, he'd be like, "Look, kid, this ain't no time for no practical jokes. Don't go making phone calls to movie cop."
Mike,
And then no one would come.
meet me at the Bradford house.
Mrs. Claus heard it. She's on the case.
Oh yeah. Well, remember, it's only been 24 hours. The girls were up their vacation anyway. The police don't know them. Fair enough.
See, thank you, Kevin. That's what I was saying. They don't know. They don't know. It does take time to drive from point A to point B, so maybe it would be 30 minutes. Because maybe they're out in the country.
No, he was saying that as far as the timeline of the movie, it's only been 24 hours.
Yeah, no, but I was saying what the cop said, 30 minutes. It might take time for the cop place the cop place. God, have mercy. You know what? I can't think of the name of what the building is called. The cop
police
place
station?
Thank
Police
you,
station.
Angela. That
Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard to get to the place. It might be out in the countries. It might be pretty far out of town. Sam, please answer me. Who is Sam?
She's Sam.
She's Sam.
Oh, she's Sam. Alright, I think it's a trick. That's gotta be a trick, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Dad's
probably
dead.
Dad's dead, yeah. Dad's
Daddy can't help you now.
run down the curtain and join the choir invisible. He is an ex-dad.
If she's Sam, where's Mr. Frodo?
She was the black girl. That was Frodo,
Oh,
and
Aw,
yeah,
poor
The Hobbit
Frodo.
Isengard.
yep.
Makes sense.
Would you wipe the blood out of your face? It would be very helpful.
No.
Well, there's Dad.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. He looks so festive. Da 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 da. Aww. Hey, that's
All right.
sad.
To be fair,
You and Daddy together again.
You bitch.
Where the fuck is my grandma? Give it to me. I don't know what you're talking
Give
about.
me the
Now,
stone.
where
Wait.
is she? Don't lie to me!
oh damn!
Fucking hell, that hurts.
Told you, she's hiding the One Ring.
Look, she's an old lady.
Give me the
No
ring.
power, even with a concussion.
She found the USB in one of the chess pieces.
No. But this will.
Oh shit! She did take the screwdriver.
Yes. Now get down there and keep stabbing her. Aim for the throat. Come
Soup.
on, you can do
Make
it.
soup.
Yes. Take that axe and turn her head to the
Sever the carotid artery
mentioned
just
soup.
under the left ear.
Yes.
I don't think she should have done any of that. Billy's just only going to be more aroused.
Unhinged.
Oh no. Okay, so take the axe to Billy too. Hi, yes. Chop her up, please.
She
Come on.
needs to hold it up like a goddamn Excalibur.
Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Oh my God, she's gonna chop her up. Chop her head off. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh man, come on, don't walk away.
Yes, she serves Manos. It's time to chop some wood. Mm-hmm.
At the very least, I would do that.
Grandma!
Don't put the axe down!
Sam,
Too
would you
late.
get it? Yes, yes, and I also just called the police. They're gonna be here soon. Get the rope. Okay, shit.
Why the fuck are you doing it that way? Just rip them off. It looked like you were sorting the lights. Aw.
It was the same sweater her grandmother wore in the original film.
Sam. Oh.
Okay, enough emotional. Pick up the axe. Come on. Come on, pick up the axe.
Is this a gun?
Oh, forget about the phone. Pick up the axe. Thank you. Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's okay too.
It's the source of Billy's power.
Yes. No.
Breaking the phone will make him normal. Ah, the One Ring came out. Oh my God, look. Did you guys see it?
Yep.
They found the One Ring.
Over on the Rumble side, nobody writes, "Stop screaming and you'll be harder to find, retard."
Yes. Pretty Agnes.
Sam, let's go to my study. We'll be safer there.
Come now, dear. We ignore your father. He's beyond saving.
Boom. 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 Oh wait, sorry. I thought it was like 6 o'clock.
6 a bong.
Yes. Had to chime 6 times.
You have the X, but I'll lead the way. Clown, just leave the house. Yes.
I know who you are. And I know what you and your sister have done. I know how she helped you. The girl in the park. The policeman. And I know about all the others as well. It's over. Do you hear me? Everyone will know the truth. We're not afraid anymore.
By the power
Billy.
of the
I just wanted to talk to you about your car insurance. That guy just quit his job.
I'm gonna say that next time I get a telemarketer call. I'm just gonna recite that loud and in that voice. I know who you are.
Wow.
Man, I just wanted to talk about your car insurance.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh!
Okay.
That's disorienting. Was it blinking out like that in the movie, or was that the connection? Because that was
I think it's the
disorienting.
movie.
Oh,
I think
good
that's
job.
a choice.
Yeah, good job.
Bite the goddamn film!
Stop doing whatever it is.
Well, her hands are right up under her chin. Angle your head forward and pop it.
There you go. There you go. Good job, Claudine. I mean,
Okay,
Sam.
okay. Yes. Make it longer.
Kick him in the nuts. Oh wait, you can't.
Stab him in the Agnes.
Stab him in the nut. Will.
Hit him with the phone. Billy. Mommy. Ah, hot poker. Ooh. I see you.
Yeah, I said it.
Grandma should hit a one-liner. Here's looking at you, kid.
It's the eye of the psycho. It's how she won the fight. What?
Are you okay? Oh, Sam.
I tried to stop laughing. Sorry. And I come back to the eye of the psycho.
If a dude's head on a pike, or eye on a pike, that might.
I
Yeah.
had to be sure. I couldn't let you get hurt too.
Look into my eyes and see the killer inside of me.
It's the USB drive.
Okay. I need to be quiet because I don't want to disturb my neighbor. Sorry.
I understand.
Okay.
It's all Mitch's fault for making me laugh.
Yeah.
Now we can both rest.
Did she say I want to get a Bowflex?
Now we can both rest.
Oh, I was so confused.
Might be time to move somewhere where it doesn't snow.
Getting out of the house right now might be good.
Yeah. Is he dead?
Is it over?
Yeah, you know, staple Billy to the mantelpiece and
I'm so glad you're here.
Plot twist, he's actually a murderer.
We are going to be able to solve this cold case once and for all.
Plot twist, he's in on it.
Don't say that.
I
Hey,
lost
all
my
the
dad.
pictures
I lost my
really
best
red.
friends.
I'm waiting for him to jump up and go. Any moment now. Any minute now. They're hugging for way too long. Any
Yep.
minute now.
Out of the house.
Sorry. I see you.
Way too cold.
Let's see.
Let's see if we
Nope,
got
that's
any.
it.
Nope. All right. Groovy.
Let me set everything back up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch Nemo, did you
I
like it?
did.
Kafki, did you like
Yes, I thought it was great.
it? Dr. Functional, did you like it?
Emphatically, yes.
Angela, did you
Thank
like it?
God we have finally gotten out of that gap.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
we needed a
I
win.
liked it. Yeah, we really did. I liked it as
Thank
well.
you, Bruce and Dave, for the win.
Yay.
Okay. Mitch Nemo, what is something
Yes.
you liked about this movie?
Specifically, I like how it how do I say this? The transition in mood from chapter 1 to chapter 2 was essentially unbroken.
Okay.
And I think that was fantastic. That's I mean, look at Hollywood, no, Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills.
Mm-hmm.
Those movies are two completely different movies. They don't the way they transition from one to the next doesn't make sense. This here, the transition is remarkably smooth, and it definitely benefits from a less is more approach to filmmaking, which I think most slasher films should.
That's it? Or there more?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to go on multiple things because my throat's getting weird.
Okay. Kafki, what is something you liked about this movie?
I thought the gore effects was really good, and what Mitchell said, yes, it seemed like one movie, and the filming, the filmography was good. The area it's just all good. It was all good.
Okay. Dr. Functional, what is something you liked about this movie?
Going back to what I said the last time when we watched the first part, Billy. Billy is just fantastic, scary. Everything about the actor's portrayal of him is fantastic and phenomenal. And real quick, another thing I really appreciate is it being referential without being member berries.
Yes.
Things are referential, but they're not in your face. Oh, remember this, remember that, remember this. Like when Kevin brought up the fact that the sweater, I was like, oh, right. And it's not important, but it doesn't take away if you're not familiar, but it adds if you are familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something a lot of filmmakers in Hollywood today don't really do. It's all about the member berries.
Really quickly, Mitch. Billy the actor was Brian Charles Peter, but the voices was Dave McCrae.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just thought I'd bring that up. Are
call.
you done?
Almost. And the biggest referential point that really made me smile is, remember how we talked last time about how you only really get to see Billy's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Here they take his eye with the kill shot.
Yeah.
Kill shot. And I thought that was a very good nod to the beginning of the film. Like it wraps it all back up in a nice neat package.
Yes. Nice payoff.
Okay. Angela, what is something you liked about this film? Angela?
Give me a second.
I'm sorry. I thought you didn't hear me.
There's a lot that I liked about the film.
No.
I did like the way that they carried over from the original Black Christmas film. They had little, like, not stuff that was going to smack you in the face, but just little things that you could see to call back to the original material.
Okay. That's it, or is there more?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just a good movie. It's a fun time.
Before I start up, I'll read these. Kevin Dustin says it's called the cinematic tableau. That's why they hug was like that.
Yep.
James Colley says she handed a black cop a black king. Sounds like an innuendo somewhere in that scene. I think it was the Black Queen.
Yeah, go rub one out.
Pound says that was good. Some stupid human moments with choices made, but it was a solid movie. Kevin Dustin says it's remarkable how professional in studios these films are. Some of the most professional and studio feeling and looking fan-made films ever made. And then James says, I would not have watched it on my own. In this setting, made it more fun to watch. Fair enough. What worked for me? I think the acting was solid. I really like. I guess the nurse was Agnes. I liked her. Her acting a little bit more. She in that one scene where Billy does the flip out and then she goes in and stands like, we have to find it, Billy. I like that a lot. And I like Billy's.
Go ahead and finish yours because I did find another one.
Okay. Now I like Billy's actor. His that little Gollum scene where he's throwing the Gollum flip out, and having the stir crazy moment really added to his character. Now I did see the original Black Christmas many moons ago, and
love that
like
movie.
like you guys were saying, it pays homage, but it doesn't do remember this,
Yeah, it doesn't smack you in the head with it.
Yeah. What else? I liked some of the shot compositions, particularly when Billy is sitting down in front of the grandmother, and she's talking to Agnes. I'm assuming. That was a great shot. The lighting. Oh, in the scene where she tells Billy, she knows about everything, makes it even better. That's about it.
Okay. I like the introduction of Agnes as an actual living character. In the original movie, it was depicted in a way that Agnes could have been dead and Billy had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
The addition of her as an active participant in the crazy shit that Billy is doing is actually really an interesting twist.
In the remake, I do believe Agnes is his sister/daughter. And yeah,
I didn't see the remake. I saw the original.
No, I'm just saying. From the remake,
There's a remake.
Yes.
Why?
It's terrible.
Why? That's such a. It's the first movie is amazing. It's one of my favorites, and why would they remake it?
It adds
modern audiences.
It adds creepy on top of icky.
No.
Yeah.
Best. Let me read Kevin Dustin again. And how symbolic is it that the evidence they were looking for was on a king chess piece? The person who gets the king can call checkmate. There's a lot of symbolism in this movie. Agreed.
Yeah.
There really is.
So let's go to the next phase of the questioning. Mitch Nemo, what is something you did not like about this movie?
I'm struggling to think of something, to be honest. So I think I've got nothing.
Okay.
I think I mean, usually I can at least fall back on pacing, but as something to say. But I'm not even doing that here. This is I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's great.
Okay, fair enough. Kathy, what is something you didn't like about this movie?
Don't fall. Oh wait, that's the first one where he fondled the doll. Never mind. So Functional, what did you not like about the movie?
Okay. Functional, what did you like about the movie?
Not to say that I didn't like it, but I think it, if anything, it would be the only thing that I would maybe do a little bit different is the police scene, the scene in the police station. It was.
Oh, I got one. Sorry, Functional. Sorry.
It was just a little. How can I put this?
Movie cop.
Movie cop exposition-y. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I like that's why I still liked it. There's nothing about this movie I disliked. It's just something that, you know, if I had a hand in it or a say in it or had to revisit it, like, it'd be something I might change a little bit to do a little bit more spread out the exposition a little bit. But it also leads back to my original sort of like want from this movie. Excuse me. From this chapter, in that it is standalone, and I was pleasantly surprised by that, and that scene helps it to be standalone. So again, reaching at straws here, didn't dislike it, but I just, if there's anything I had to nitpick, that would probably be.
Okay. I got one.
All right, and Captain.
Okay. How did it? Wait, that's the first one. Fucking hell! Wait, you know what? It carries over. It carries over. Fine. It carries over. How did he do all three of the voices over the phone at once like that when they're all coming from him?
Okay.
Well, we'd have to assume that Agnes wasn't on the phone with him.
I mean,
but there was more than two people voices all at once.
I'm assuming.
True, but two people could.
saying, Kafka, I can't do multiple voices.
No, do not do that to me.
Two people could do that in a way that would mess you up.
Look. You can't sound like five people. Two people can't sound like five people. Look.
Yes, they can. In that there are very talented people. Mike Patton. Oh God, Orlando? No, not Orlando. The guy who played Jeff Dunham. The guy who played the black cop in Police Academy.
I mean, at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah. No. There are
the
people. There are people who can sort of layer their voice.
Two people that can do two voices at the same time.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not like everyone or anyone can do it. But I've met beatboxers that can literally speak in two voices at the same time, and it's freaky as all hell. So I mean, I attribute that to just, you know, movie magic. He's just one of those people, and I accept it. But I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from.
Okay, that was my only thing.
And I'm gonna read these really quickly before I get to Angela.
I'm sorry, Mitchell.
Blumhouse loves making remakes.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Lansbury in the cop scene in the station could have been cut down, and the girl incredibly hulking her way out of the cuffs. Kevin, we watched some real stinkers here too. Always nice to get one well done. And then Kevin Dustin says, I remember Dave McRae saying that some of the overlap of voices is a representation of where he is now mentally. With all his personalities, it's been 50 years. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And one more from the Rumble side. Nobody writes.
But that's not how that works.
Good audio video entertainment while eating dinner.
Nice. All right, Angela, what didn't you like about this movie?
I found it kind of disturbing that the old lady that was living regular life out in the world being obsessed but semi-normal looked like a longer batch of bad road than the lady that had basically been trapped in the house for decades.
Fair enough. She did. Angela Lansbury was the kind of she did look like crazy cat lady.
Poor Mrs. Claus. You guys.
I mean, like AJ said, after the divorce, she kind of let herself go. But there's more angle.
No, that was my main concern. They may have overdone it with the Christmas lady this time, but it's kind of a theme, so I can't really complain about it.
I'm going to be honest, and my two main complaints are off-screen kills. We all know that the father was going to bite it the moment he showed up. Like, we all knew he was going to die, and they killed him off-scrring. They
and the
killed
girl with
Billy.
the plastic bag on her face.
Yeah, they killed her off-screen, and then
Sorry.
And they killed Billy not off-screen, but you didn't see the kid. You know, and I get maybe it was Billy's kill was more a technical issue problem. They couldn't make it look good enough, and I understand that, but still,
I think
would
it's
like
a
to
story
see
thing of
that.
leaving it a little more open-ended. But
Well,
I see where you're
it's like with Michael Myers. You don't reveal
Maybe he's
his
not
process.
dead. He could live without one eyeball.
You know, being able to kill Billy is like showing Michael Myers getting driving lessons.
Right.
It just wouldn't work. It's not entertaining. It's better to have.
Why
that,
did you have to remind me of that, Mitchley? Why?
It's my job. It's better for these characters.
No, I'm not going to
to have a series of question marks after their names.
Fair enough. And I would like to see Billy's face. Like, you have him in shadow all this time, and then you show me the one eye, and it'd been nice to like see how deranged he looks. You show us Agnes very well, but you don't show us Billy, which is like,
They did not show it Billy because he's always been in the shadows. That's the thing about Billy. You'll never see
I
Billy,
know.
except
It's
for
still a
Hannibal.
nitpick for me.
You're a nitpick.
What's the other nitpick I have? Like you said, Kathy, her not wiping the blood off her face.
That was annoying, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was highly like showing her with the blood the first time, and then showing her like having to get the cuffs off and still bleeding makes sense. But you're telling me that she didn't immediately grab something and wipe her face?
At least with her hand. You know? Getting her eyes right there. It's like
the way the blood poured on her face, she would at least do it to make sure it doesn't get in her eyes. Especially if she needs to be clear-eyed to see. I'm just saying. It didn't work for me.
Even if she did have a concussion, I wasn't thinking right. Instinctually, if something's going towards your eye like that, you're going to wipe it away.
Mm-hmm. Again, this may be a nitpick. I wish Grandma, Mrs. Claus, would have been in the movie a little bit more. Maybe have her get a kill or two. You know. You set up Mrs. Claus to be the cop in the situation and not have her at least like shoot Billy like twice and think he's dead. He gets up and then Grandma kills him.
Oh, see, clearly Billy set up Agnes after she was killed to be an ornament, a
prop,
a stalling tactic for anyone who caught her. You know, anyone who saw her like that, freaky. Now, it would have been more fun if Mrs. Claus did that with her to freak Billy out, but instead of what did it say? Pretty Agnes on the sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Instead, it says, "Now I have a machine gun." Ho ho ho.
She's really Mitch.
Someone had to go there.
Or like, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm too old for this shit. Of all the killers in all the world, I had to pick one with feet smaller than my little sister. But again, it's just a nitpick from my point of view.
Come up
I
north,
want
we'll have a couple of drinks, have a few laughs.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to point out the stupid girl, bro.
Welcome to the party, Cal.
She took needless time lock picking the cuffs. She could have washed her face. Yes. That's all my nitpicks. Let's go to the meme potatoes. Mitch, would you recommend this movie?
Abso-forkin-lutely.
Kavki, would you recommend this movie?
That's a forking. Love him, boy, Mitch said.
Dr. Function, would you?
I will, and I have.
All right. Angela, would you recommend?
Totally, it was just absolute total fun.
I'm gonna be the contrarian. Go. I would totally recommend this movie.
People like Dave and the other guy's name is escaping me.
Bruce.
Bruce. Dave and Bruce. Like, these are the types of people I need to see getting, big contracts in Hollywood to revitalize the industry. We don't need more fucking J.J. Abrams hacks and Blumhouse remakes to revitalize things.
I've been saying it for years now. Hollywood, and I use Hollywood as a sort of a
catch-all,
as a monolith, because it's not just Hollywood.
No,
but in Canada, in the UK, in Australia, the big movie companies always take the wrong lessons from success, and then they fuck something up. Happens every
All they care
time.
about's the monies. They don't care if the movie's good. They just want the monies from.
Or they just want to hold on to the IP.
That too.
Well, yeah, let's get our hands on this IP. That's going to be awesome. We have a lot of ideas we can do with it. Make it go in a bunch of fun directions and everything. But we're going to get rid of that hockey mask on Jason and put a catcher's mask on him instead, so we can get a better look on his face.
Or we're not gonna give him the
what fucking movie do you think you're making? Hollywood.
Or we're gonna do the we're not gonna give him like the zombie. No, he's gone. No, he's no longer Crystal Lake. That's old news. He's moved into like the city itself.
Yeah.
He's haunting a basement.
Yeah, he's moved out of the camp and now he's joined the homeowners association and he's going door to door, leaving warnings and fines.
I will leave off
I'm
with
a
the fact
Jehovah's
that
Witness. He's trying to make sure you've received the good news.
I will leave off with the fact that, like, with all the tripe that the Hollywood monolith produces, it makes me appreciate gems, fucking diamonds that are It's Me, Billy, and other really great films, because, like, I don't care where it comes from. If it's good, it's good.
Right.
I'm gonna say, like, we tend to poo-poo or shit on a lot of films, and again, we always preface this. I'm happy they were made. Even with the Sawyer Master, even with Saw AA, we may not like it, but we're not gonna stop people from making it. And we're gonna not say, "Oh, you should never make another fan film."
No, if
keep
anything,
doing it.
Well, I remember the
we
Sawyer
want to
Master.
find
Wait, I was
the
here for that.
nugget.
I tuned it out.
We want to find that nugget of greatness. And if anything, with our criticisms, if I'm not, sick and feeling miserable while delivering it, it should come across that I'm not criticizing just to be a dick. I want to see these filmmakers expand their craft and improve over time.
Yeah, that's why we when I'm pretty sure we've done this a lot of times. We've if they'd have done this, take his name is Jason. Remember what we said? Maybe it should have started off with the bank robbery and not at the funeral home,
Right.
cemetery. We're giving suggestions to make this better. Oh, we're not being dicks to be dicks.
You okay, Kefty? Oh, okay.
Sorry,
She yawned.
I keep yawning. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's all good.
I'm getting
weren't
tired
trying to
myself.
say something.
Oh, no,
All right.
thank you.
Nobody
let's-
writes legacy film companies no longer make horror movies for actual horror fans. No. I don't understand this modern audience thing. I want to get this last thing out because I don't think it's pointed out enough. With Friday the 13th, Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street, with these big fucking legacy franchises. You don't need to start it over for a new audience. You really don't, because, well, Halloween you need to now because they've butchered it so badly. But the thing about these movies is, even taking it out of the horror concept or the horror genre, if you're looking at Star Wars, Indiana Jones, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you don't need to reboot for a modern audience. You just need to tell a good story.
Mm-hmm.
There is no such thing as rebooting for a modern audience. I still go back at least once a year and watch, I almost said A Clockwork Orange, but that's not it. It's To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, I love To Kill a Mockingbird.
Because, not because I'm snooty about film taste. Shit, I like horror films, for Christ's sake. Yeah. I'm not snooty about it, but my God, those performances and the pacing, and it's masterful. Mm-hmm. And that's a gorgeous fucking story to tell as well on multiple levels.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, all these IPs started off as very niche things. They weren't made for audiences. They were made for the sake of being made. They were made because because people like Wes Craven had an idea and they needed to put it to film, and people gravitated to it. They weren't trying to create bait so that people would gravitate to it. They created something wonderful, and people gravitated to it naturally.
If we're talking about horror movies being kind of silly nowadays, to be honest, they're all kind of silly after like a bajillion sequels and stuff. You know, like Jason Takes Manhattan or Jason Goes to Space.
Well, see, Jason works up until part 6.
I like 6.
I know.
He's
so
undead in 6.
I'm including
I like a dead Jason.
Kefters, I'm including part 6 in that.
Oh, I like 7. Okay, 7 was stupid, but he looked his most adorable in 7. You can't tell me he wasn't so cute. You see that hockey mask pop up his face, and he does that jaw thing, and he's so cute. I want to pinch his cheeks and give him a big old kiss.
Got her started.
I know, it happens.
Sorry.
Look, the original Friday the 13th. The original Friday the 13th is our introduction to the universe that these stories inhabit. And that's fine. That's great. It does a great job of doing that.
And I really like Warrington Gillette in the second one. Yes. He is.
And then
his pillowcase chase is great.
Parts 2, 3, and 4 are very much a Jason Voorhees continuation in that universe. They're almost a trilogy, but it wasn't meant to be. 5 is good too.
That. Don't forget about Decoy Roy. 5 was.
Hey, hold on. I'm getting
back. Oh, sorry.
But then 4, 5, and 6 are also a trilogy. Those are the Tommy Jarvis trilogy. And you got 2 trilogies and an intro film in 6 movies. Part 4 occupies or does double duty as the end of one trilogy and the beginning of another. And it does it really, really well. And none of it was intended. It's an accident. But this is another example of not learning the right lessons from success. Because what do they do after part 6? They go, "Oh, Jason punches the girl from that Stephen King movie."
Yeah.
And then what do they do in part? Oh, Jason punches Vancouver.
Yeah.
Then Jason punches hell in the mouth. And Freddy's glove. Oh my God! And then Jason fights out of space.
Yes.
Okay, to be fair, Jason wasn't really in Jason Goes to Hell. It was just that weird looking worm.
It's just from 7 onward, the Friday the 13th series of films just became schlocky, The Further Adventures of Jason Voorhees.
Okay, look.
And they're not, I don't think they're all that great.
Look, hear me out. He's adorable in part 7. You can see his
Number
spine.
what?
You can see his spine through his clothes. They're all torn and ripped. And then when he's your face, oh my God. Sorry.
That's visual effects, though, Kefki, not story.
I know, but I love him.
Oh, I know. I love the visual effects.
It's the best. I'm sorry. It's the best Undead Jason out of the entire fucking series. It's part 7. He looks the best there. They did the guy that did the makeup there. Chef's kiss.
And it just bothers me that.
Although 6 Jason looked adorable too.
So
sorry.
Where I'm at now with Halloween is there's only one movie, and the rest are just the further adventures of Michael Myers.
Well, Halloween 2 is kind of a continuation, but I like it better when he's not Laurie Strode's sister. Brother, sister, brother, sister. Yeah.
Clown says Kane Hodder at Jason Part 4 was a great, but Kane took it to a whole different level.
Was it Ted White in Part 3?
CJ Graham was Part 4. CJ Graham.
Kane Hodder was Part 4.
I thought that was CJ Graham. I didn't think Kane Hodder picked it up till 7.
Nope. Kane Hodder started in 4 and then was dropped when they started filming in Canada.
Oh. Well, which one was CJ Graham?
All right,
Probably when they started filming in Canada.
Mitch is fading, Kefke's fading. Let me head to the outro. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out tonight. I'm pretty sure we all had a great time watching It's Me, Billy, and whatnot. If you check the description, you will find a schedule of all the stuff that we do in the
Ted White was Part 4.
Okay. The stuff we do throughout the week. And if you go to the pinned comment and chat, you will find a link to all the various charities that we kind of support. So check that out. Next week we will be doing SCP Overlord and then Omega. So
I don't trust my brain anymore.
so look for that. Forward to that. And that's it. So say goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye to the nice people.
Which one was CJ Graham in, Lodi?
Part 6 was CJ Graham. Ted White was Part 4. I think the first one, truly with Kane Hodder, was 7.
Okay.
Yes. I think.
Angela,
I don't.
Goodbye.
Now stop talking about it, Tish.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Crazy. I'm sorry.
Angela, no
Okay,
goodbye.
bye.
I guess she dipped out really quickly.
It's my fault. I did it bad.
It's all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know how I got muted.
Oh, Angela, welcome back.
Bye. Sorry about that. Trying to
Okay.
figure out why nobody knew I said goodbye.
Rock on.
Stupid beauty thing.
All right, ladies and
Later,
gentlemen.
Gators.
All right, I need you to absolutely, positively remember to
Never watch alone.